Today, we're on a mission to snag rare retro games at unbelievable prices. Did we just find a complete Streets of Rage 2 for only $20? Join us on an adventure filled with retro game hunting, unexpected stops, and a little fast food fuel up. From eyeing Pokemon Coliseum guides to debating over marked up cartridges, we're leaving no stone unturned. Tag along as we venture through hidden spots and maybe, just maybe, score that elusive find.
So last episode, when we went to Ziggy's, I asked him if he had a copy of Streets of Rage 2. He said he did. He priced it really well, complete in box for $20, which is excellent. So I kept to my word and bought it. Yeah, I mean, like, this was my first time getting money. I had responsibilities to worry about, like school coming up, but games.
Thanks for coming back.
All right, have a good one.
No problem.
All right, have a nice day. Streets of Rage 2, $20. Hey,
Come up,
honestly, look at that. That is what you would call a clean cart. Clean cart. And look at this, pretty good manual too. If anything, the only flaws I have with it are the case, and I could get that replaced really easily. So, $20.
Alright, so today we're going to Modesto Game Exchange, pretty much Ziggy's brother store. It's just like Ziggy's, but it's in a different town, same prices, same kind of people. So we're gonna go hunt and see if we find anything. Hopefully we do. How much are you guys asking on this Final Fantasy over here?
50.
Okay. Hey Nick, they got Banjo.
How much is Banjo, do you know? Okay. Banjo? Yeah. This one? Yeah. 30? 30.
Today in Modesto Game Exchange, there's pretty good titles there. They always have a solid selection, just like Ziggy's. They have, your typical staples of NES games, SNES games. They have fairly good prices, and whenever you just want to pick up a game, they're always going to have it. It's a great place to go to.
Except Ninja 5.0.
Except Ninja 5.0. When are you guys going to get Ninja 5.0? Come on, man.
Are you guys still selling that Coliseum at 30? Last time we were here, it was at 30. Boy, I've seen that Pokemon Coliseum!
30.
Can I look at the disc?
Yes, sir.
Oh, I had stared that down from the edge of the store. I was like, hey, counterman, I'm gonna need to look at that. I'll take it.
Yeah.
A Coliseum.
I'm a huge Pokemon collector, man. I got a bunch of the old Game Boy ones in their boxes and stuff.
Alright.
You're gonna cut out my credit card, aren't you?
I'll blur it out if you want. But I'll keep it in there for my sole purposes.
What's your social security number?
Oh, I know yours.
Buddy Leo memorized Nick's social security number in high school because Nick was repeating it to himself over and over again.
Just go ahead and sign right there.
Yeah, of course, man. I just want to know if we come back, how much is the other GameCube Pokemon?
This one?
Yeah.
That's it, I believe. 75.
Okay. Alright, thanks, Eddie.
Alright, guys.
Good meeting you, man.
Yeah.
So at this point, we've already headed out of the Modesto Game Exchange, and we're making our way out to Manteca. But we've gotten pretty hungry at this point, so what better place to hit up than old McDonald's, home of cheap food, so you can save your money for Vidya.
Yeah, we're gonna get us some healthy breakfast before going over to the next spot. Oh yeah, we feasting.
With bagel.
What are you hoping to find at War Torn today, Nick?
Mostly going to look for some GBA games, maybe some original PlayStation. That's what I'm looking for today.
Leo?
You know, I'm looking for Ninja 5.0 and Suikoden 2.
Aren't we all, Leo?
Yeah.
So Isaac's been telling us about this place called War Torn Front over in Manteca. It's essentially a card shop, but they also dabble in games. But primarily, they are focused on that card aspect, and because of that, they tend to price their games extremely well. I'm talking about you could get some some Pokemon spin-off titles for $5, that type of stuff. So, really looking forward to going here because I've come here a couple times and I've gotten some good price stuff.
Look at that guy. The epitome of the 90s.
You get a guide, you get a guide, you get a guide. This place had guides for every game that we had been looking for the longest time, boys. I'm talking about NES to GameCube, dog, and I was on the hunt for something good. Hopefully I find something nice and crispy. We go to War Torn Front, and I find the guide to Coliseum.
Complete my little set.
Look at these, man. Oh, Isaac. Yeah. This is where you're gonna get? Yeah. $30.
You willing?
I don't know. I bought the game for $30.
True.
It's here though.
Hey, what you getting?
If I'm not getting anything, I'm gonna get that Pokemon Coliseum strategy guide, or I'm gonna get that Pokemon Ruby Sapphire pinball for $5.
I know exactly what you're talking about. This I hate cartridges that have marking on it. Just little pet peeve in mine.
You don't already have Mario Bros. 2?
No. I'm talking about F-Zero.
I'd get it.
Dude, you can get some.
Wash for that.
Yeah.
We're at War Torn Front, and I'm a big F-Zero fan, you know. I already have the F-Zero GX, and I love Captain Falcon. I see this F-Zero on SNES. They want $10 for it. That's a pretty solid price, but the only thing is, it has writing on it, and I'm kind of nitpicky when it comes to stuff, so I see it, I'm like, is it worth the price? Yeah, I can clean it off pretty easy, so I decided to go for it, man. And also, I ended up getting Mario Paint for the SNES. That's a solid deal. I ended up getting Mario Paint for $3. I was like, whatever, why not? I mean, I don't have the mouse or whatever, but hey, $3, why not? Add it to the collection. Ooh, cooking. My baby's cooking some food right now. Making something big.
Goal for the whole lot.
Let's see.
If you have cash, I can do that. Isaac, you got some cash I can borrow real quick?
You got $1?
Hold on a sec.
Yeah, so luckily there's this gas station right next door to the place we were just at, because Leo needed $12 exactly if he wanted to get that deal.
Given the fact that I didn't have cash, but I didn't want to pay the full price up front, the 14 plus tax or whatever, I went to a convenience store right next door, got something that was 50 cents, asked for cash back, negotiated, got everything down to $12, so I got $2 off, and I didn't have to worry about tax like I said, so I saved myself a good $3.50.
Alright.
So we just found some yard sale signs. We're gonna see if there's anything cool. Me and Nick both got our series out.
So we're driving around Manteca on our way home from Wartime Front. We see a couple yard sale signs and we decide to go. We show up and turns out it was a complete bust. All they had was clothes and toys and stuff like that.
Not the good toys either.
No Jurassic Park toys. What are you guys doing? Anyway, complete bust. Waste of our time. So we go home. End of story.
So these guys didn't even invite me this time. They didn't even tag me in the group chat, nothing. So I guess it's just like another episode I'm not in. That's cool. I'm still in it though, so I get the last laugh.
A lot of you guys are watching right now. Why are you watching and you won't even give us the decency of clicking that button? It takes 1 second. I mean, you don't have to, but you made it to the end of the video, so why not?